Ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation. We have a case of emergency. If we want to keep our liberty, we have to stand up now. We have to stand up together. We're going to go into a horrible story about a family with 4 kids who traveled from Norway. When they came to Copenhagen, Denmark, they got stopped by the police because Child Protective Services of Norway have asked them to do so. We're going to go into this case, but we want to hear it from the person who was there, who was insulted, who was basically detained in Denmark by Danish police on a piece of paper that was written after he was detained. Morten, what happened? Tell us the story.
The story is we left Norway because we had to go to Nepal, where my wife is from. We was together with the children, and in the airport, the police in Kastrup airport catched us and put us into jail for 5 hours, the whole family.
What was their excuse for these detainees?
They had an arrest order from Norway, they said. We didn't see it at that time, but we saw photos of our childs in their arms.
I have in front of me here a document written by the police, and it says, and it's dated the 24th of June. That is how long it will last for. So this means that the 20th of June they issue an order to have you arrested, but you were out of Norway then, weren't you?
The whole family went out of Norway at the date of 16.
So the 16th of June you leave Norway, the 20th of June they want you arrested. And this is serious. People, this is very serious, because the Child Protective Services has convinced the police of Norway, and via Schengen and all the agreements with Europe, they have created a police state where they are almighty. Because here it says, and this is disturbing to me, it says that you have basically kidnapped your own children. What is the cause for this cruel accusation, and why did they let you go whilst the Child Protective Services took your children?
I think they misused, or what we shall call the statement in that paper. I think they was able to. They didn't. The Danish police didn't make the right decision.
Right.
Because there was no what do we call it, a control service of the paper.
And you were denied a lawyer, and the Danish police just picked you up and your children based on a document that says you have kidnapped your children. Then the Danish police let you and your wife sit on the pavement without your luggage, because that was detained within the airport. You and your wife get thrown out, set on the curb, and the Child Protective Services from Norway takes your children. It sounds more like the police of Denmark is aiding the Norwegian government to kidnap your children.
Exactly.
So what did your lawyer say? Did you get a hold of him? What happened?
When I, after a while, was speaking with my lawyer, she said they did wrong.
Yeah, so did you write a letter of complaint or something?
Yes.
But, yeah, and that was probably too late. The Child Protective Services have kidnapped your kids, gone back to Norway, and the Danish police was just standing there laughing about this matter?
They was not only laughing, they was mocking my wife ahead of thousands of people in the airport. This was Sunday, this was Sunday the 23rd.
So Kastrup would be pretty full of people then?
Yeah.
And here they are mocking and pushing your wife out on the curb, leaving you there. How long did it take before you got your wallet and your luggage back?
A couple of hours.
So a couple of hours later, when your kids were long gone, that's when they came out to you and said, and you still haven't gotten any food. You still haven't gotten a right to speak to a lawyer.
No, we didn't get anything from the Danish police. They threw us out. My wife was weeping on the floor for quite a long time.
Of course. Who wouldn't? They came and stole her children.
Exactly.
People, we are in front of a police state. If we don't stand up to this, that means Scandinavia is a police state. You have been listening to Infowars.Norway. We will follow this case.